Thanks, Elise. Now let's head to Fred Segal on Sunset for the launch party of VLH's beautiful silk scarves.
Today we're at Fred Segal and we're launching my scarf brand called Voilà les Héroïnes. We'll call it VLH. It's a silk scarf social fashion brand. So these scarves are 100% silk made in Lake Como in Italy. So they're super good quality. They're made at the same factory as Missoni scarves, so they are incredible. It's a human brand, but it's also a fashion brand. So there's lots to do with fashion and design, but also it's a brand to help empower people and make people feel strong and proud of themselves. So it's kind of whatever you feel.
Well, today we're celebrating the opening of this brand that my granddaughter and my son have developed. We're here actually for a very happy time. We've come out of some very dark days, and today there's light.
This brand started about 3 years ago when I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. They had to shave the front part of my head, so I felt super insecure and I didn't like how I looked. In order to feel confident again, my grandmother actually dropped off a big box of luxurious silk scarves.
She was put in a position where she had to go back to school with a shaved head, and she was very uncomfortable. I brought her some scarves, and she is a very creative child. She put them around her head and she created a look that would make her feel comfortable when she went back to school. We were very, very proud of her.
And my dad and I looked at each other and were like, how cool would it be if we could create our own? And here we are 3 years later with two beautiful designs.
So the idea for this silk scarf brand actually came out of the intensive care unit where my daughter and I were spending a lot of time together talking about her experience. And during that time she was experimenting with a lot of scarves, putting them on her head to cover her shaved head, her scarred head, and she felt a sense of power and empowerment from it, and a sense of beauty and creativity and artistry and fun and joy. And from that moment we decided collectively to put our creativity together, our heads together, our energy together to bring the world a new silk scarf brand called Voilà les Héroïnes, which means here come the heroines. And this is really a brand not just for people who have gone through a specific type of surgery, for everyone who is turning their darkest moments into something beautiful, into something powerful. And we're thrilled to be here at Fred Segal to be able to launch this at the sort of the purveyor of California cool globally. It's the perfect place to launch a human and fashion statement.
I have so many heroines in my life and so many people surrounding me that I love to wear the scarf. So just people in my life who've helped me gone through this whole journey are heroines, and if they wear it, then I'm happy.
The meaning of the scarf? Well, you kind of feel like a warrior, that you've been through a battle and you've emerged the other side in a very victorious way. So wearing this scarf makes me feel like a heroine, which is the name of the scarf. The scarf represents strength and beauty and freedom.
We feel like this is the beginning of a very interesting new journey, new chapter for my daughter and also for this brand that's already speaking to many, many people around the world. I'd just like to say thank you very much to the people at Fred Segal for hosting us. They showed a tremendous amount of empathy and progressive thinking, and also an ability to understand obviously fashion and humanity and how those things intersect. I'd also like to say my daughter Danielle is my inspiration, and I'm really, really proud of her today, so we're thrilled to be here.
I'm just really excited, and it's going to be fun tonight, I hope.